The message is about fasting. So this strawberry full moon, which will be here on the 7th day, which is Saturday, in the Sagittarius, um, is about proposals, energy renewal, yoni cleansing, soul tie removals are probably the best, rituals to do. Fasting is what I'll be doing. Fasting is also what I'm picking up on. Fasting up until the 7th day. So, uh, my idea, my energy was calling on me to fast 2 weeks ago. Um, anyway, this is also calling in the energy of Saturn, which is talking about discipline. So it's becoming discipline in a new path. The energy card that I was picking up on was Empress energy, rebirth, and becoming becoming anew. So not like rebirth and becoming anew is two different things, but this is almost being pushed into something completely different, as just almost born into a whole new race. That could be exaggerative, or it could really mean something to somebody. I'm also picking up on source energy, whatever religion you may possibly resonate with. You might be finding a connection and understanding to all of religions. The angel number I picked up on was 222. The Bible verses that were sticking out to me were the fasting verses from Isaiah in the Bible. All of this stuff is pretty much premeditated change. It could have been something that was actually trying to be avoided in reality. So yeah, what did I say? Releasing pain. The message I was getting is, why haven't you received your flowers? You haven't received your flowers because you never finished, or you're not finished or complete yet. Usually people who are alive that receive their flowers, it's kind of like an insult, as if their work is done, or they've already reached all the pinnacles that they can reach in their life. And even if you feel that way, if you haven't received your flowers yet, then you're not finished. These are for people who haven't received their flowers. Like, you haven't actually succeeded in life. You haven't got that reward. You haven't got the recognition you deserve. Just in general, for all the things that you've accomplished and all the things that you've done, you haven't received your flowers because you're not finished yet. So I'm also getting pregnancy and the ending of cycles, both life cycles, meaning karmic ties. Like I said, this is about soul tie removals and things like that. It's way deeper than the surface. It's almost, I feel like you are rewarding yourself. That's the whole point of this fasting energy is purging and removing things that could be blocking you. The yoni cleanse, the soul tie removals. Even with giving birth, this is something that you've been holding on to for years, months, or allowing to grow. You could have planted the seed in this and people know about it, but you ain't get your flowers for it. You didn't have the celebration for it yet because it hasn't been complete yet. It was just in the beginning stages. No matter how developed it may have seemed, you weren't ready to pop yet. So this is the end of a lot of cycles. You might not be getting your cycle. Maybe, some people might be actually pregnant, like not getting their cycle, or end of cycles of constantly doing the same thing over again. It's almost like learning a lesson from not being disciplined before in something. I'm also getting the idea of accomplishing something and then rewarding yourself and then throwing yourself off balance. This is something like I'm guilty of, like focusing on something hardcore for months, and then once I pass, like it's almost like that college energy. You have those college students that don't party, but then once they pass that particular test, they party, and then they miss a couple classes, and they have to get back on their game to get back on track. You know what I mean? Like balancing celebration and work, and it's understanding being responsible to a whole nother level and extent. And it's like, okay, well, if I can make it through that and I can accomplish that, then I can actually, what do I like best? I feel I was also getting the craving for supplications. Supplication is really considered prayer. You can, you know, have supplements through prayer in a Christian sense, but I'm also getting supplements as far as not marijuana, but things that you could take that would help create more focus in your life, like herbal drinks, not coffee that would make you more jittery, but like CBD or other products